in Kentucky by Prep Hoops. River, man, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Man, I would love for you just to tell everyone a little bit about yourself and where basketball started for you.
Basketball, it started from I was really young. My parents got me into it, and it's just grew from there.
So, who first introduced you to the game? Was it your parents?
It's my parents, yeah.
At what point did you realize that basketball could become something much bigger, than just a hobby, something to have fun?
It was probably when I started AAU going into my seventh grade season. It improved me so much just in that one summer, and it's helped me all the way through to where I am now.
Who has influenced your basketball journey the most?
I'd say probably my dad. He helps me through all this. He helps me get recruited. He's helping me through all this, but definitely him and all my coaches.
Yeah, I spoke to your dad a little bit, man. He's super excited about, your future and he's doing whatever he can to help, reach your dreams. So man, be grateful. You have a great dad that seems like, he's willing to do what he needs to do to help see you make it. So really excited about that. What's your favorite thing about competing and playing basketball?
Oh man, I love to win. If I ain't winning, I ain't happy. I know it's all about winning. You can play good yourself, but if y'all don't win, it's really not. It don't mean nothing.
So let's talk a little bit about your development. Looking back over the last year, where do you think River Woodruff has improved the most?
Definitely my ball handling and like seeing the court because I've had to become the point guard from AAU team and now from a high school team. Pretty much, me and my buddy are in the guard now. I haven't last year, so it's definitely been difficult, but it's been fun. It's been really
So
helping
what
me.
part So, what part of your game are you the most proud of today?
Uh, I'd say probably my finishing.
Your finishing. Is
Yeah,
that something you've been working really hard on?
yeah, definitely.
So, what are you working hardest on right now to improve to be the best you can going into the high school season?
I'm really focusing on like my explosiveness, like getting up, jumping to play with these big guys. You know what I mean? It's hard being 6 foot and they're 6'8", so you got to definitely work on that, being faster and everything.
Can you talk a little bit about that? You're 6 foot playing at the guard spot, and now you're playing AAU ball. You got 6'4", 6'5", 6'7" guys. Like, what are the advantages of being 6 foot, and what are the disadvantages of being 6 foot at that position?
Some of the advantages are definitely being faster than them. You're definitely faster. You're lower. You can blow bomb easier, but it's definitely harder to finish. You got to be more crafty. You got to do little up and unders, doing everything you can to just try to finish over their height.
So you're playing up on the 17U team for Kentucky Supreme. Man, that can't be easy. How much has that experience accelerated your development?
I came into it a little nervous, but after the first tournament, I realized like there's levels, but they're not. It's not that much different from what I was playing at. So you just gotta adapt, and it hasn't been hard, but it's definitely helped me a lot through all like the strength and everything.
So what's been the biggest adjustment you've probably had to make playing against older guys every weekend?
It's definitely the pace. They're all real fast. Everybody's fast. Everybody's stronger. You have to play with pace and play at their speed, but you also have to play at your own.
So you talk about pace. Do you feel like playing up has made your high school game slow down a little for you?
100%. Everything it slows down in your head. It slows down the way you look at everything. It's just coming up to it. I hadn't done it before, never seen it before, but it's definitely helped me through AAU and through high school ball. Everything slows down and makes me more efficient for everybody else too, like seeing the court and everything.
We're gonna break down your game a little bit for coaches, fans, that haven't got to see you play or chance to see you play. How would you describe your game to them?
Uh, I'm a I'm a downhill guard. I like getting downhill, but I can shoot the ball too. But if I'm downhill and I see somebody open, I'm definitely gonna hit them.
So, do you consider yourself more of a scorer or a playmaker?
Probably a scorer, but there's been multiple games where I have 6 to 8 assists along with scoring, so I can do both.
Well, I mean, in the intro, we talked about 14 points a game and 4 rebounds. Like, how much pride do you take, being able to get 4 rebounds a game at the combo guard spot? You're 6 foot.
You got to be able to rebound. You got to. I take a lot of pride in it because if you ain't rebounding, you ain't gonna get the ball. So if you want to get the ball, you got to rebound.
So, what's the most underrated part of your game?
I'd say probably my passing. Yeah,
Your
definitely my
passing.
passing. Yeah.
You said that's something you're really trying to, improve on.
Hmm.
Is that a hard skill for someone, playing up a 17U and you're playing a combo guard spot? And I spoke to your dad. You're 6 foot, so most likely at the next level you're going to have to play at the point. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
so passing, you're underrated. So what's that look like for you? Like developing that?
Development. It's like you got to see the floor, and seeing the floor is difficult, especially when they're bigger. So you just got to take. You gotta you gotta try pat if you know what I'm saying. Like you gotta try stuff. You gotta be able to adapt to them. Like you have to be able to have enough confidence to make the pass.
Yeah, it definitely makes sense. So Coach Stuart Doss says you defend multiple positions, you have a huge motor, you play through 2 feet, and you enjoy the process. How important is defense to your identity?
You gotta take pride in defense. Defense last year, whenever our main defender came out, I was always the next defender. I had to guard the best player on the court all the time. So you have to take pride in it. I love playing defense, even though it's not as fun as scoring, but you got to do it.
Like I tell every kid I get a chance to speak to, if you can't guard your man, like I don't care how many points you can score, you're not coming off the bench. So, being able to pick your guy up 94 feet, like that's separates a lot of players from, each other. So when people watch you play, like what do you hope they notice about your game immediately?
I hope they notice how under control I am. It's like being the point guard. If I'm under control, I can control everybody. I can control the whole game, how everybody moves and how everybody scores too.
Yeah, tempo and pace is so crucial at that position.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk a little bit about Kentucky Supreme. How has Kentucky Supreme to help you prepare for the next level of college basketball?
It's helped me with the fast pace. I, mean, I know I keep saying it, but the point guard position. Um, we're playing. I'm playing up, so we're going to bigger tournaments. So all these people are there. Most of them are playing college. They're all really good defenders too, and so it's just helped me like grow as a player.
So for the people that may not understand, what's the biggest difference between playing AAU basketball or playing high school basketball in the state of Kentucky?
Do what now? You cut out. I'm sorry.
What's the For the people that may not know, what's the biggest difference in playing AAU basketball with Kentucky Supreme or playing high school basketball in the state of Kentucky? Like, what's the biggest differences?
The biggest differences between AAU and high school is definitely the speed of it. A lot of high school teams want to slow the ball down. They want to run the clock. They want to get the best shot. And AAU, we're run and gun pretty much. Run and gun, try to score as fast as possible, and play defense.
So back to Kentucky Supreme, what's it been like building chemistry, with your guys and your teammates?
Oh, I love all of them. I love playing with all of them. I love meeting new people. Like building chemistry with them, it's just like making another family throughout another team.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, how was Coach Doss? Like, what's he meant to your development?
Oh, he's been everything. I've trained with him. He coaches me. He pulls me to the sideline almost every free throw that I'm not shooting or anything like that. He's always coached me throughout the game or off the game.
So, what's the biggest lesson you've learned from Coach Doss this summer?
Um, he says do the basics. He said if you don't do the basics, you're not gonna play. That's what he said. His famous quote is, "You got to
That's
do the
awesome.
basics to
So,
play."
So high school basketball, you earned sixth man of the year honors last year as a sophomore. What did that accomplishment mean to you?
It meant a lot because there was a lot of sophomores on that team. There's a couple sophomores on the varsity team, but being blessed enough to play as a sophomore instead of just sitting and kind of watching, but being blessed enough to play, like being the only sophomore to play, it helped me grow. It helped me do everything. It helped me see the varsity, like how it is, how they play, and everything.
So can you kind of speak about what that did for your confidence last season to give you heading into this year?
Oh, it gave me a lot of confidence to know how to defend, like who I'm defending, what kind of competition I'm playing, and it helped me grow like offensively because you got to know how strong they are compared to like playing JV or freshman the year before, and it's just a whole different game.
So what are your expectations for Mullington County, this season?
I expect us to get deep in the region. I'd say we're one of the top 3 or 4 teams in the region. Obviously, Grayson County's really good, but they're definitely beatable. So I hope to win a region and make it to state.
So what kind of road do you expect to have this year?
Do what now? I'm sorry.
What road do you expect to have this year?
What role?
What kind of road?
I expect to be the playmaker, pretty much. I mean, a lot of us can score. I know I can score. I know my teammates can score. So I know I have to get my bucket when it's my time and get everybody else a bucket too.
So what do you think your team needs to accomplish to have a successful season?
Uh, right now we definitely need to work on some defense. Once we accomplish defense, we can score really well. So when we get defense down, I think we can accomplish pretty much anything we want to in our region.
So I want to talk a little bit about what kind of worker you are. So walk us through a typical off-season workout.
Basketball workout or weight training?
Either one. Let's roll with either one.
Well, I usually start with weight training, and I got to do some conditioning. You got to stay in shape, and then I get to finishing the basketball workouts. Start with finishing, then you got to do dribbling drills, like speed and agility, all that, and you got to get some shots in.
So how many days a week are you in the gym?
Uh, 7 most of the time, unless I have something to do, like one of those days, but usually 6 or 7 days a week.
How important is strength and conditioning, to your game?
Strength and conditioning's it's one of the most important things because being a little undersized compared to some people, like you got to get in there and do it every day. Because if you're not strong, you're gonna be off balance and everything. So it's definitely an important part.
Do you watch much time? Do you spend much time watching film?
Definitely, yeah. Our team watches film. We did some last year, but yeah, on huddle and everything, you got to watch for the team you play.
So what do you usually look for when you're studying film yourself?
How what plays they run? We like to watch what plays they run to kind of know how to defend and what defense we should run. Like if we're running our switch defense, just our normal man, or if we need to run a zone.
So what about when you're watching film of yourself? Like what are you trying to pick apart to improve on? What are you looking
Oh,
for?
I'm sorry, I didn't know that's what you meant.
No, both of
Definitely,
them's fine. Yeah.
definitely like my. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of the word. My I can't think of the word, but what I'm not strong at. So like, say if it's that game, if I wasn't shooting well, see like what's wrong with my shot? Am I fading? My feet off? Or if I make dumb passes, like what should I've done? Decision making and all that.
So how do you bounce back through adversity if you have a bad play or a bad game?
You gotta just keep going. I usually just take a deep breath and I gotta know next play. That's what my high school coach says a lot. Next play.
What's your favorite drill to work on?
Uh, I drill a lot of free throws. If you can't shoot free throws, there's no point of even really driving. 'Cause if you get fouled, you're just you're stuck there. You gotta shoot free throws.
So who do you train with during the off season?
Uh, I usually train with my AAU coach, Stewart. I like training with him, but I've trained with a lot of people. Like, I don't know if you know Patrick Sparks. He played at Kentucky.
Yeah, sure
He's
do.
trained with Patrick. I've trained with Chris Moses. I've trained with an assistant from WKU. I've trained with all kinds of people.
So just to piggyback off that, you've trained with Patrick Sparks. What have you picked up from him training with him compared to Coach Doss?
Definitely, Coach Doss likes to do footwork. He really likes footwork. If your footwork ain't good, he he zones in on footwork. Like, and Coach Pat, he usually he focuses on shooting.
Is one of them more laid back than the other?
Patrick's definitely more laid back.
Yeah, I thought so. So, man, I just want to get into a little bit about recruiting. Like, have coaches started reaching out to you yet?
I've talked to Coach Adler from Asbury after his camp.
Yeah.
Talked to him, and I've had a couple of invites from other colleges.
So, what's the recruiting process been like so far for you?
It's posting stats, posting film of my tournaments, and kind of reaching out on your own. Like reaching out on
Yeah.
my own, and my stepdad's helped me a lot. He comes in contact with a lot of people. Stewart's helped me a lot. He knows a lot of people, a lot of connections.
Yeah, man, you're 2028 with the transfer portal NIL, man. It's tough. Just trust the process, keep working. Um, you know, you're gonna be there. So, what kind of college program do you think your game will fit the best?
It probably fit the best like a 3-and-D school, I would say.
What would you look in like a coach or a program? Like, what are
Uh,
you looking for? You're looking for like a family environment, development.
yeah, definitely. I like when coaches build relationships with their players. Like they'll push you to be who you know you can be. They'll push you to be the best you can, and they'll joke around with you and stuff, but they're serious when they need to be.
So, besides basketball, what are you looking for in a school?
Uh, I definitely like the campuses. I like having a nice campus. Like Asbury had a nice campus. They were a Christian school, Christ focused school. I like that a lot.
So, does being ranked by Prep Hoops motivate you?
Oh yeah, definitely. Seeing where I stand with the others, how I can improve and who I can improve over, if you know what I'm saying.
Just a bit of advice, like don't compare yourself to those guys that are above you. Just keep working, my guy. Just keep working. What do you want college coaches to know about River Woodruff?
I want to know that I have a very strong work ethic. Whatever they need me to do, I'll do, and I'll do it on my own time too.
If every coach in America watched this interview, like, what's your message to them?
Contact me.
That's your message. Contact me.
Yes,
So
sir.
let's talk a little bit about your goals. What individual goals have you set for this season?
I definitely I want to get better at handling the ball. Like my first season being a point guard, having to handle it all the time. I like uh I like having assists and rebounds, and I want to get closer to my 1,000 point mark. I know I'm not close yet, but I know I can be closer by my senior year. I can accomplish that.
What team goals do you have?
Team goals. I definitely want to reach state. 100%.
Nice. Where do you hope your game is 1 year from now?
I hope it's a lot more like fluent and going with. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, you cut out for a second. Like being more aggressive. I like being able to pass, but I want to be more aggressive too. I want to, because when I'm more aggressive, I can dump it off to other people. I can get other people involved, and I want to get better at my defense. I know I can play defense, but I want to be able to guard all five positions.
Where do you see yourself by your senior year?
I see myself as one of the best players in the region. I hope to get third region player of the year and just help my team win state or not win state, win region.
What's the biggest dream you're chasing right now?
uh, Definitely to play college ball. I would say
So, Coach Doss said you enjoyed the process. What does that phrase mean to you?
it means working every day towards it, being the best I can every day, and making myself better.
So, what motivates you on the days like you don't feel like working?
Definitely, definitely my family. They want to. They get involved. They come help me. They push me every day.
How do you respond after a bad game?
Responding after a bad game is definitely difficult, but you got to just keep playing through it. It's I know it's a one game thing, and I can improve next game.
So, how do you stay mentally locked in throughout a long season?
Just I like staying around my teammates because they we improve together. We build relationships, and we're always in the gym together. So it helps me stay locked in because we're always with each other, and we grow together.
So, in your opinion, what separates good players from great players?
Their work ethic.
Absolutely. So, let's have a little fun here with some rapid fire. Who's your favorite
Okay.
NBA player?
Uh, I don't know. I don't watch the NBA that much. Stephon Castle. I like him.
Well, who's your favorite college basketball team?
Kentucky, of course.
Favorite basketball shoes?
Kobe's.
Kobe's. That's popular. What's your favorite gym music?
Probably rap if I had to say.
No favorites. Come on, drop an artist, drop a track, drop something.
Drake.
Drake, the new Drake,
Yeah. Nah, the old Drake.
the old Drake. So, what's your favorite food?
Steak.
Favorite movie?
Mm, I have no idea. Probably one of the Creed movies.
Your favorite basketball memory?
Um, Probably playing on the region court the first time.
Nice. Dream school growing up.
Kentucky.
This is a good one. The hardest player you've ever guarded.
Uh, I would say Josh Lindsay, but probably Boogie Cook because he's so much taller than me. He can do it all.
6'7".
Yeah.
Best shooter you've played with. Best shooter you played with.
I don't know if you know Ray John Floyd. You know him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I played AAU with him, and he could do it all.
Best defender you played against.
Uh, I'd probably say Josh Lindsay.
Yeah, he's tough. One word your teammates would use to describe you.
Passionate.
Passionate. That's nice. So, who do you want to thank for helping you get to this point? I know you spoke a little bit about it, but like if you just want to say thank you to some people, who would you thank?
Definitely my stepdad, my mom, and my dad, my coaches, and all my teammates.
How important has your family been throughout your journey?
Oh, they've been the most important, even more than my coaches. They push me every day. They have helped me through all my connections, through getting me on here, through doing everything.
So, what's one thing that fans don't know about River Woodruff?
Uh, that's a tough one. That they don't know about me.
You into music? You into fishing? You into golf? You into
Oh yeah,
video games?
I love
Which
golfing.
what you like golfing? What do you shoot? Like a
Yeah,
70?
way more.
A
through
100,
nine,
100 plus?
through nine. Awful.
39. You just like driving the car, right? So
Yeah.
if basketball ended tomorrow, what would you want people to remember about you?
Uh, I think they would want to remember. What? You talking to me? My mom was talking to me. I think they would want to remember how hard I worked and how bad I wanted to win.
So before we close, how can people find you on social media? Can you drop your tags for everybody? Instagram, X. I know you're on Facebook too.
Yeah, I
I
need your.
think
I
it's
need.
River. It's River underscore Woodruff 0, and then I think it's River underscore Woodruff 3.
Yeah,
So I
that's my
think those are
Twitter.
it. That's on your Twitter.
Yeah.
So before we close, like, how big do you think social media is in recruiting for a player like you?
Oh, it's really big nowadays. Twitter's probably the biggest that I know because all the coaches are on there. You can post all your highlights, your stats, and everything.
So what about like exposure in social media? Like how have you seen exposure helped you like gain your confidence as well as in the recruiting?
It's got me. It's got me really far compared to where I was. It has helped me with connections through colleges, through people texting me, through people wanting to film me, and doing everything.
River, man, I really appreciate you joining us tonight. I know you have a bright future ahead of you, and I can't wait to follow your journey. I'm super excited to be able to work with you. You know, your stepdad, he seems very excited, very motivated. The best of luck for the rest of the summer with Kentucky Supreme and your upcoming season at Mecklenburg County. For everyone watching, make sure you subscribe to Pure Prospects, not only on Substack, over on Instagram and Twitter, and also our new Substack page for more interviews, recruiting news. We're dropping new rankings, player evals, and much more. If you can follow us on social media at pure underscore prospects, Instagram and X. You can follow us on Substack here at Pure Prospects, the same on Facebook. And we'll catch you next time on the Pure Prospects podcast. Have a good night, River.
See ya.
See ya.